I'm Plami, and in this episode of trailer reactions, which I don't actually do very frequently, only whenever my favorite shows have a trailer, I'm gonna be reacting to the trailer for The Walking Dead World Beyond's second season, which, for those of you who don't know, is also gonna be its final season, so I'm pretty excited to see what exactly they're gonna show us in this trailer, although just so you know, I've already been spoiled about the biggest thing about this trailer, so you're not really gonna get, oh my god, kind of a reaction from me during that scene, but still I'm curious to see exactly in what context they show it to us, and I'll share with you some of my thoughts, I guess, about what I think about the inclusion of that character in this second season of World Beyond. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna do just a simple reaction to the trailer. We're gonna get through it, and then I'm gonna check it out scene by scene and talk about the scenes that we are shown in this trailer. And also, for those of you who don't know, I have been reviewing all of the Walking Dead shows since last year. I've reviewed the first season of World Beyond, I reviewed the sixth season of Fear the Walking Dead, and I've been reviewing The Walking Dead since season 10's 16th episode, which was supposed to be the finale. Since then is when I started doing those reviews, so you can check out those reviews on my channel. Just look up the playlist for all the Walking Dead videos. And yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into the trailer in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, helicopter noises.
Safe. It's good for everybody.
It seems like we're gonna get much more from the CRM. I mean, two of our characters are in the CRM, so of course we will.
Fallen campus colony.
Rome is gone.
Whoa, that looks so good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
To stop the monsters. And to save people from turning into monsters.
None of us will be safe as long as this exists in the world. Bang.
CRM changed the game. So we
Also, he gets captured.
change how we play.
Is what you desire.
They're the reason the only family we got is dead.
Ooh, Percy looks cool.
One wrong move, and it's over.
Whoa.
Why we killed thousands of people?
Why don't you tell us?
If history is dead and gone, then how did we? We're gonna find out what the CRM is up to. And then we're gonna burn this place to the ground. So you wanna start a war?
Good choice for a song. Ooh. Are we gonna see our characters kill some walkers in a badass way?
For some people,
Elton's gonna get a love interest?
it takes facing the end.
He looks so badass, by the
It's gonna
way.
be okay.
Oh, this is so good. This looks so good.
As we pray for the souls we've lost, save each other.
Man, I'm actually really excited.
May God bless us all.
So you wanna start a war?
Okay, there's a lot to talk about in this trailer, that's for sure. What? Wait.
I know that the Civic Republic is the last light of the world. And my purpose is to create a new era on this planet. Hope you get to catch up while I'm here.
Hi, Jadis. Or Anne, or whatever your name is at this point. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna get anything here. So, that's a hell of a trailer, honestly. It's not the best trailer I've ever seen. In fact, it feels a little badly edited, shall we even say? But there's a lot shown in this trailer and a lot to even talk about, so I kind of just want to get into it straight up because there's so much to talk about. So I guess let's just start it off right from the beginning. Let's see. So we open up with the helicopter. Cool, interesting, makes sense. Then we have a shot of Hope at the CRM. Again, makes sense. Don't really care about this. I like that we're gonna get shown more of the CRM and their ways, I guess, and how they function in a society, how they control their survivors and everything. That seems really cool. So where the hell is she gonna get? Okay, so Hope is apparently killing a walker. Maybe that's just bad editing. No, that's definitely what it is. But where is she gonna be killing a walker where she's gonna be in front of her? And I'm hoping that we're gonna get to see more of her this season, because she was a pretty good character in season 1, but she didn't really get to do much, you know? Interesting. Okay, MC Studios. I saw the teaser featuring this scene here. That was actually pretty cool. And again, it's similar to how it was with The Walking Dead, where there was the teaser and then there was the trailer, and the bits that we saw in the teaser were part of the trailer. And that's kind of why I didn't react to that teaser, because I assumed that we were going to see all those scenes in the trailer anyway, so it would have been pointless for me to react to both again. Yeah, let's see. So we have a herd. Wait, is that a herd of walkers? Is that supposed to be a herd of walkers? A giant herd of walkers? I gotta say, the CGI, not so good. I mean, I recently criticized this kind of CGI in The Walking Dead as well. In that last episode, episode 3, Hunted, spoiler alert, there's a scene in which Maggie just walks to a parking lot, and there's a lot of cars that are run down and destroyed because it's been obviously 10 years since zombie apocalypse, and all of those cars are CGI. They are, if you look for it. And yeah, this is very obviously CGI. It doesn't even look good. Okay, so we have no, I'm pretty sure that's Hope, I think. That shot here looks amazing, honestly. Again, it's not too big on detail and everything, it's obviously CGI again, but it looks pretty cool, and it really gives me Maze Runner vibes, so I really like that. If I pause it at the perfect spot, it's even it looks like a hell of a start screen even. Like, I could put it as my desktop background is what I'm trying to say. It looks really beautiful. Even though it's CGI and it's not the best it could be, it still looks beautiful enough for me, you know? Like, if you can't make something look good and believably realistic, at least make it look pretty, is what I want to say. Okay, so we have more shots of Hope and Iris. I guess they're gonna reunite. Then we have some shots of the characters being pretty badass, which is pretty cool, I guess. We have a shot of Silas here, I guess, killing a walker by taking its fucking face off. That's pretty cool. Here we have some shots of the serum, I guess, experimenting with walkers, and I personally really hope that we don't get a cure to the virus or anything like that, because to me that kind of ruins the whole point of the story. I want the story of The Walking Dead to be about people adapting to this world in which the dead come back, and for there to never be a cure for it. I want them to adapt, not to cure it, you know? Because it kind of ruins the point. Because once there's a cure, humanity will be like, well, there was this dark point in time where we were suffering because the dead came back to life, but now everything is back to how it used to be. And I feel like that kind of ruins the point of the story, for me at least. But I don't think they will reveal that. Because as dumb as AMC are, I don't think they will do something like that, or force the writers to do something like that. Okay, we have some interesting walkers, I gotta say here. I don't know why, but they look kind of weird to me. Especially this one looks really funny. They look unique, I'll give them that. They look very unique. This walker and this walker look very unique to me. So there's that. So there's, what's his name? I forgot his name, goddammit. And he's attacking her. Okay, give me a second to think of their names. Felix and Jennifer. So he's attacking her, so I guess they're gonna capture her at some point. Okay, that makes sense. He'll be angry at her. So Iris has become a cowboy. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen with Elton, because Elton and Percy are my Elton, Percy, and Felix are my favorite characters in this show, I would say, or at least the most interesting to watch for me. Because I also really like Hope as well, but Elton and Percy, especially for some reason, I'm really into these characters. And also, I gotta say, the actor for Elton seems to have grown, for sure.
Serum changed the game.
Because he was pretty tiny for the most part in season 1, but he seems so much bigger in season 2. And I guess Felix is also going to get captured by the CRM. That's interesting. Okay, if we have some fighting back against the CRM, I guess there's probably going to be an episode trying to capture Jennifer, because I'm pretty sure that's her. There's a cool shot of Percy. I really like the actor for Percy. He looks very handsome, and I don't know, I just like his vibe. I just like his style, his look, his vibe. I love everything about him. I think he's generally my favorite character. Although, one thing that I don't understand is why the hell did they include him in the story? Is he supposed to be a main character, part of the main 4, like Hope, Iris, Silas, and Elton? Because I never really expected for them to introduce another character like that in season 1, so he was definitely a welcome addition, because he instantly became my favorite character out of all of them. But like, I feel like he's not as main of a character, and that kind of bothers me. And also him being the only additional character from season 1 that survives, I don't know. It feels weird, is what I'm trying to say.
We got is dead.
But he's a pretty good character and pretty good actor as well. Okay, so we have more random shots that I don't really care about. There's Elton running from somebody throwing an axe at him. And I was shocked when I saw that in the trailer. And it is a surprising thing, you know. But it's also kind of funny to see these tiny little axe be dangerous to him, you know. That's kind of funny when you think about it. Okay, so we have more walkers. Wait. Is that a walker carrying walker heads? I think it is. What the fuck?
Why we kill thousands
Okay,
of
so
people?
Hope is gonna be near walkers. Jennifer doesn't know about the destruction of that campus colony, I guess. Is that a freezing walker? Okay, so there's Elton with a badass weapon that I really like. I think I saw that weapon in one of the promo shots, but I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. I'm glad that we're gonna be getting even more new characters. I'm excited to see who they are. And there's Elton being pretty badass, so I'm glad that we're gonna see him actually kill zombies. That would be cool to see, because there was that cool moment in one of the final 2 episodes of the first season in which he had to kill a bunch of walkers to protect Percy, and it was badass and all, but he didn't really stab them, he didn't really kill them, so I didn't really get the satisfaction of him killing them. Okay, that's Percy. There's Silas with somebody else. We're getting some really cool kills, that's for sure. And apparently Elton is gonna get a love interest, which is interesting, I guess. All in all, season 2 seems to be much more exciting. The first season seemed to be very much a setup season. But, this is probably the main shot because of which I'm saying that Elton has clearly grown so much more. Because he looks fucking huge in comparison to how he used to look in season 1. He looks much more grown up. Okay, so there's Felix and his boyfriend here. I guess Iris and her dad? I think that's it, yeah. That is it. That's a cool picture. I mean, painting, not picture, I guess. I can't see shit here. Definitely seems like we're gonna get much more of the CRM in season 2, which is fine. I'm assuming this is Percy, but I can't say for sure. But that to me looks like Percy, and that looks like Iris. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, there's Huck. Cool Walker. I assume that's Elton. You can't really see, but it looks like him. Because that's definitely that girl from earlier that we saw. And that's one of the teasers that we saw as well. I saw that teaser, I didn't react to it, but I saw it. It was pretty cool, I guess. What I'm worried about is, let's see if I can pause on the correct one. Come on, did I skip it? There's one shot here that I really hope is not a certain character dying. Also, it seems like Alton is gonna at least almost get bit. I really, really hope that this is not Percy. I really hope that, because it does look a little bit like him. But I can't know for sure, so I really hope it's not Percy, because I'll be so mad if he dies. Because him and his uncle are easily the most interesting characters that were introduced in this show, at least in my opinion. At least my personal favorite. I really like them. So we have a shot of General Kublik, or whatever her name is. I saw that shot in the other teaser, and that's interesting. But it really bothers me how CGI it looks. Like, this is something that would be tolerable in Telltale's The Walking Dead. It would barely be tolerable in Telltale's The Walking Dead, let alone in the fucking TV show. Like, for me, like, I'm not a person to really harp on CGI. I personally don't really care. As long as, like, my mind can buy it, okay, that's what they're trying to show us, I don't care. But yeah, it does look pretty unrealistic. It looks like CGI, and not even the really good CGI. But still, cool shot. I appreciate the real effects here, though. That's very much real walkers, and it's not just CGI, which is good. You know, one thing that worries me is that we don't really get much of Silas. All the scenes that we seem to get of Silas are of him just killing walkers in a uniform. So it makes me feel worried that he's gonna die. I really hope he doesn't. At least not early on. Although there's this one shot of him, which means he's probably gonna do something pretty dark. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm really excited for Season 2, that's for sure. For me personally, Season 1 didn't really start going until we were halfway through the season. Like, for me, it's Season 6 onwards where it's interesting. The first four or five episodes are not necessarily the worst thing ever, but they're definitely not good. Not what I would call good. It had the potential to be good, but even with the things that they kind of use in the episodes, they don't really do much with them. Like, there was that one wolf in, I think it was episode 4, and wouldn't it have been cool for them to have to deal with a wolf during that episode? But no, they didn't do that. They just had the wolf angrily growl at them from behind the door and not do anything. So it kind of felt pointless, you know? But yeah, this is fucking cool. I want to see that again. That is pretty fucking cool. That's some Whisperer fucking shit. I guess I wonder if they've learned it from the Whisperers, because that is very much Whisperer shit, man. I'm really excited to see more of that. I hope there's more than one walker like that, because that's fucking cool. Them, the CRM soldiers hiding inside of walkers. Ah, that's so fucking cool, man. That is so cool. I can't wait to see people's reactions about this, because that's fucking cool. That's a cool idea. And obviously, we have Jadis here at the end. I wonder what exactly that means. I wonder how much we're actually going to get from her in this show. First of all, I would say that personally, I feel like it maybe is a little bit shoehorned in because they still haven't made the movie or started making the movie. So they're maybe trying to force her into this as a way to say, don't worry, it's still planned, we're still gonna do the movies, here's a little bit of a teaser for them. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder, I don't really expect that they're gonna reveal much or anything substantial really about Rick's whereabouts, but it could be cool if they will do that. But still, I really like that she's introduced. She's gonna be in this season and she's gonna be teasing us about Rick, but I feel like some people are overblowing her importance a little bit. Like, yeah, it means that we're gonna get some info about Rick, but I don't really expect anything substantial. You shouldn't either. But it is a cool that she's gonna be in this season, and it seems like more people are interested in this show for the second season, and are gonna check it out. So that's good, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Ultimately, again, I'll repeat, this trailer was not really great in terms of hyping me, and it wasn't just a well-made trailer, but in terms of the contents of the trailer, I would say that it was actually pretty fucking good, because there was a lot of cool shots that they show us to make us excited about the season, and a lot of cool things that I never thought we were going to get. So, in terms of how good the trailer is, not good at all, but it did its job. It made me excited for season 2, so there's that. And I'm honestly, and I know this might sound blasphemous to a lot of Walking Dead fans, but I'm kind of more excited for this than the rest of the season 11 of The Walking Dead. I don't know why, but it may be because at this point we've been with the main characters on the main show for 10 years at this point, and there's not much we will see in the rest of the episodes of this season that we haven't seen with them. So the kind of like novelty enjoyment of it is kind of gone. While it feels much more exciting to see these 4 or 5 teenagers having to deal with the CRM. It feels much more exciting, you know, because we haven't gotten something like this before. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still going to be watching The Walking Dead, and I'm still enjoying it as I'm watching it, but I just kind of don't really feel as excited, you know. But yeah, what did you guys think about this trailer and about the reviews that we got in this trailer? Comment down below. And if you have any questions that you want me to answer, or anything at all, honestly, about this trailer, make sure to comment down below, because I really love having discussions with you guys in the comments. But yeah, before we end this video though, I just want to give a huge shout out to my 2 Patreons on Patreon, Omari Bridgman and White Shadow Wolfie. If you want to join them over on my Patreon, you can do that by going down in the link in the description and clicking on the link to my Patreon and joining at that specific. Before we end this video though, I just want to give a huge shout out and thanks to my 2 level 3 Patreons on Patreon, Omari Bridgman and White Shadow Wolfie. You can join them by going down in the description below and clicking on the link to my Patreon and joining at one of the tiers. It doesn't even have to be the same tier as them. There's a bunch of other tiers, but there really isn't a specific tier for that Walking Dead fans might be interested in, because everything that I do in relation to The Walking Dead is pretty much uploaded on my YouTube channel. But there is the level 1 tier, which is for general support. So if you can be willing to give only like $2 a month, that would be greatly appreciated, and allow me to continue doing these videos and maybe do more frequent videos, because I plan on reviewing The Walking Dead, all episodes of The Walking Dead in the future, and if you guys support me for doing that, I'm more likely to do it sooner. But yeah, it's completely up to you. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon, where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.